Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly, and we got a smorgasbord of items here. Brian, this is a Brian win, one on bees. A couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And first of all, huge band aid. A band aid, oh my word. Rubber band aid. Come on. I'm not the only one that does that, which I'm sure will come in handy. We got a makeup remover wipe, which honestly I think it's probably been 25 years since I've worn makeup. That might make it into a future giveaway. So, future giveaway stack. EDC roundtable card from said Stevie, Civivi booklet, and a wee booklet that probably is one of those inserts that they put in with the knives. They do that. Little penguins. Now I have the, I guess, pinkish peachish colored one, and I have the black one. I do not have the blue one. So this I need to check with my friend, because I think I gave him my blue one because he didn't have any. I need to check with him and see if he needs the other two, or if that's going to my little collection to complete it. Got the little glow dude. At least I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blind you guys. At least I think he glows. Yes, the little alien dude that looks like a cross between an alien, a person, and a dog. Not quite sure on that. We got the bee, which of course will go in. I'm trying to remember if this. Yes, that glows also. So these two are being added to my little collection of items. One of these days I may bring all my little stuff that I've gotten from people and or that I've gotten myself. Got a rebel rouser wristband. Brian's like, okay, he goes, that's not going to fit over his hand, and it will fit over mine. So that's awesome. Two little paintbrushes, which I keep these because sometimes I don't paint. Let's rephrase that. It's not that I don't paint, it's that I don't paint well. I've added some stuff. I've gotten like little iron cow skulls decorations that you just put on the wall. That I have a southwestern somewhat theme in the living room, and I have the ones with a bunch of different colors, and I painted some stripes, I guess is the best way to do it, onto them. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I am going to put you on pause and go get one so you know what the heck I'm talking about. And this is what I'm talking about. I just painted on and added like a splash of color onto it because I do have other stuff with different colors in it, just to bring more attention to it and to pop it up. Like I said, I am not a painter, and you can see why I say I'm not a painter. I did like a yellow base, orange over top of it, then green. It looks good hanging up on the wall at a distance. Let's put it that way. And I got two of those that I did. But occasionally I take a odd urge to do stuff like that. So that is a keeper. Those will be used. Let's see here. Looks like a small belt loop. That looks really small, and I'm sitting here trying to think of. So if you have, I have to get the other part, which I think I have extra ones because some of the stuff I buy I think comes with different size widths on them, so I could probably swap them out if it is a snap version, because I could not find the snap version anywhere in the packaging. But or somebody has one and they want this, let me know. I mean, that's something that's up for deal. A little USB charging cable, those always come in handy. There's a million things that have that. Stickers next, maybe? Yeah. We got a bunch of the different concepts and civivies and whatnot stickers. Blade Binge. Tops, Kaiser Wee, Chef Rocky, which I do think I have his. Zero Forks Given. The mermaid sticker is actually kind of cool. HSL Ammo. Nice. I think that's one of their... No, that's Blade HQ. Key Bar. There's a Civivi. Blade HQ. That's a cool sticker. Civivi. Tecto, Civivi Dark Mode. More Kaisers. Sencut. Because, of course, he does a lot of Kaisers. Byron Splitting Slices. I need to check that one to see if I have it. Tempest Knives, which is KC. Knives Fast. Shark Lock. Actually, you know what? I might keep this one because I'm thinking about doing another little catch-all tray. And I did one for Brian that I thought turned out halfway decently. But as you can see, a lot of Smoky Mountain Knife Work Chavez. A good amount of stickers there. Now those are ones that I'll probably recycle because I have the majority of them. These, I need to check this one to see if I have that one because I know Byron's done a few different ones and I don't remember one with that particular Ulu type chopper. So I need to check that. This one I'm going to keep. So check and keep pile. And now we have a Band-Aid, a bacon looking Band-Aid. No, it does not smell like bacon, in case any of you were wondering. We've got a petrified fish, which that came out of there, and I wanted to keep that, so that one's going to be mine. Peanuts bandage. You know I keep the Band-Aids. Those stay with me. Rebel Rouser. I know I don't have one of his, or not this particular sticker anyway. I don't have any bee stickers, so pretty much all the bee stickers that was in this package I'm keeping. I need to check this against my Ron Crow's stickers and see if I have, because he has them with different Hawaiian shirts on them. You need to pay attention if you collect the different ones. I'm like pretty sure I did not have this said Stevie. I need to double check yet. Of course, like I said, any of the bees ones, the Desert Warrior, I know I didn't have. I did not have any of the bees ones. So me getting all of these was awesome. But like I said, these are ones I need to keep and add to my little collection. And we'll go next. You know me and my patches. I do not have that patch. I need to double check this one because I do have a few Kaiser ones, but I think mine are more holiday oriented. I see the Christmas tree one, and honestly that's the only one I see right now, but since I have so many patches they kind of run together, so I need to check that. Absolutely not Blade HQ. I need to check this one to see if I have it also. I know yes I do. I do have this one, so this one can make it to a giveaway. The Shark Lock. I don't see it. I'll need to double check that one. Make sure I'm not overlooking it. Or Brian might want it. And of course, I know I don't have the BeezBlades one. So, those are in my keep pile. We have the small set sail to the unknown Pyrotech. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. It's a small coin. I don't have any change back here with me. I'd say it's maybe roughly the size of a nickel-ish. That I don't have. That I will be keeping. I don't know. It won't fit well on my display stand. Now this I need to find because neither me nor Brian were in the service. I need to check with, I guess I will check first with Chris and see if he has one. If he does, I mean this is something I could actually give to my dad because my dad did serve back in the 60s. So, but I also know stuff like this isn't something he does. I mean, it's it's just not a dad thing. So it would almost be a waste to give it to him, even though he is a veteran. He would appreciate it, but he wouldn't understand behind it. I mean, he's 80 some years old and he doesn't think anything about it. So let me check with Chris first, then I may end up saying, okay guys, if somebody wants one of these, let me know and we'll go from there. So there's that. Then there's a Kaiser, I think it was a 10th anniversary. Yes. Kaiser 10th anniversary coin, which I'm like 90%. I think I have the 11th anniversary. So that will go in. And some KPL knife shield, which I have not tried this. Do not know if it's KPL. I'm sure it's a good product. So this will be used. I'll add it with my waxes and stuff that I use. Then we have a really oddball item, and it is, I call it the ice pick. I'm not sure what they actually call this. The stiletto. SCR13 steel, plain titanium. So, wait a minute. Does this side stay in? Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one that... Yes, use that to unscrew from the bottom. That's what it is. See, it has the 3 divots that goes there. So, this is very, very pointy. It would be a good splinter getter outer, but you screw it in there and you can screw the other end here and wear it like that. It's something my Brian is like, yes, I want to keep this. He goes, this is cool. It's something different that I don't have. And my husband likes weird and different things. So he will be keeping this, and I'll add that to the keep pile. And he can put it wherever he's going to end up putting it. I'm not quite sure. It's not like it's something don't think he'll be carrying it. So it's, I don't know. My husband's strange. But then again, he's married to me. Go figure. This is a Trock. T-R-O-C-K. I have honestly had never heard of this company before. But it's black G10. Got the copper pivot collars. Deep carry black clip. And it's a long, decent clip. And the action is really good on this. Slight recurve. Tanto blade, and it was D2 steel. So it's a good size. I'd say it's like 4.5 inch handle, probably 3 3/4 inch blade ish size. You know, I don't measure stuff, I just wing it, but it's a decent little knife. It feels good in the hands. Let's see if I can, I don't know if I can, yes, I can't get it good, but I can reverse flick it. See if I can get it further up. Nope, I have to go down further to get it. So it's a weak flip with how far down I have to go. It's basically meant to be just a flipper one, but you can reverse flick it from down here at the bottom. So that's a decent knife. Brian's like, I kind of like that. That's decent. But, you know, there's so many knives out there, you can't keep track of all of them. So it's one of those things. Petrified fish's knives are usually very good, even though one of them did lock fail on me. But it may have been a combination of issues behind it, but I don't have too many of them. This one is extremely odd shaped. It's very comfortable in the hand. It kind of fits in around the curve. Thumb purchases real well right there. It's a big knife. I mean, it also comes with a very cool looking cloth and black hardware. So if you wanted to switch out, except for the pivot, but if you wanted to switch out the hardware, And the clip, all of that right there is black. So you could switch that out. But to me, if the pivot's silver, the liners are silver, the standoffs are silver, the blades silver, thumb studs silver, I would leave the rest of it silver. I think it would be odd to switch it to black. But on the other hand, that's extra hardware in case something happens that you can replace it. You have it to replace. So, a big knife. And that was, I think they usually do numbers. Petrified fish. No, actually Zonda. Z-O-N-D-A. And it's in 14C 28N. So, very cool, interesting knife. Not a mean knife. Brian likes it, so. And then we got, it's his win, so he could do the tenable, and Beez did say that the box had seen better days. And this is one that is the Kratos, and actually was one that's Black Wash Nitro V, black and purple G10. And this is more Kelly style, as this portion up here is purple and the inner portion is black. So I think it's probably one of those that's layered, and the way they did it made it come out. The blade shape is growing on me. It's not, I'm not a big fan of like the elongated tanto look. I prefer the more US Western style tantos, I guess would be more of the case. But it's a big knife. You figure, I think the blade's like 3¼ inches. Hold on, does it say? Oh, hello. Size 3.79 inches. Is that blade actually? Yeah, I guess it is. Basically 3¾ inches. So it's a big knife. You got the handles probably like 4½ inches, roughly. Let's get a measuring tape out so we can get more of an idea. Altogether, it's like just over 8½. Yep. So, handle, yeah, about 4¾ just a smidge over. And it's strictly a flipper only. There's not enough to get anything on there to try to reverse flick it, or at least I'm not able to. That doesn't mean you wouldn't be able to. But, awesome knife, deep carry. Good spring on the clip. Awesome little knife. Great win. Thank you, Beez. I know Brian is super happy to get some goodies. This is the first time either of us have won on Beez. And goodness, we've been following him for years, I think, now. But we're not in it to win stuff. Is winning stuff fun? Heck yes. Everybody likes to win and get goodies. I mean, if not, there's something wrong with you. I'm just saying. Come on, guys. But, awesome win. Brian's happy. I'm happy. Some interesting items. Some stuff that I'm confused on. The makeup. But I know that's from Mrs. Beez, and she includes some oddball items just because. So, that's awesome. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.